Today in downtown Seattle, we're at a pivotal time in the housing market. Some buyers are coming off the fence, others are staying on the sidelines. So is the sky the limit, or is the sky falling?
It's time for the market to reset in downtown Seattle. We just can't look at the next 2 years through the same lens as we have the last 2 years. There's been no new construction since 2007, and as a result, there's a dearth of new inventory for at least the next 3 or 4 years, if not longer.
Olive 8 came out of the ground at a very difficult economic time. It now has 25% of the new inventory for all condominiums in the city. Is there too much inventory or too little?
We have growing sectors. We are going to be attracting jobs for the future, and that means we're going to have more people who are going to need housing and are going to want to live downtown. Downtown Seattle is a real job center. Russell just moved in here. Amazon's booming 14,000 jobs downtown. The Gates Foundation is opening. We are very attractive to new companies. We have a lot of retailers who want to be here. And it's about how beautiful we are. It's the mountains. It's the water. It's the connection to nature. And that's why people want to be here.
So things are looking up. Some say supply and demand in downtown Seattle may already be finding a balance.
Year over year, 2010 versus 2009, new condos sold is up 5.7%, and the median price is also up 1.7%. So you combine that with a very diversified workplace and you have a great market.
So what if there's a dramatic rise in downtown employment? The shift in supply and demand really changes. Developers will respond with new product coming out of the ground? I would think so.
There will be a housing shortage in downtown Seattle. In order to build a new project today, by the time you went through the approval process, the construction process, and obtained construction financing, you'd be at least 6 years out.
It's true Olive 8 represents 25% of the new construction condominium inventory in downtown Seattle, but that's not a big number. Here's why. Over this pipeline, we have lost a significant number of new condominiums to apartments. We've also sold a significant number. As a result, these orange bars represent the total inventory into the foreseeable future.
One of the things I think that has come across, certainly in hindsight, as something of a hollow threat from developers in the past 2 years is that inventories are shrinking. I truly believe that 2011 is going to be the year when that statement becomes a reality.
Last year, a handful of projects in Seattle went to auction. Some did so to liquidate remaining inventory, others because of a lender hurdle. Olive 8 sold all of its inventory below the 27th floor. Its strategy is a little bit different than others.
We had to reach certain milestones with our bank, and Fannie Mae had certain requirements. And by having the auction, we met all of those requirements. And all of the people that bought are individual users who are forming a community.
From a lender's perspective, Olive 8 has been reset. Values have been established through the auction process. The homeowner association is much stronger now, and we've reached the 50% threshold for lending products and now can open up many more options for buyers.
The condominium market in Seattle is a group of buildings, each with its own story. So what sets Olive 8 apart from the pack?
Essentially all of the things that are available as amenities to a hotel guest are available to a condominium owner.
Olive 8's an in-city resort. We're not selling condominiums here, we're selling a lifestyle. This is a whole different way to live, and it's a great way to live. There's a spa here, there's a restaurant, there's a little coffee shop, there's a beautiful pool, fitness center, workout area. The homes themselves are gorgeous. They have beautiful interiors. We have floor-to-ceiling windows, 10-foot high ceilings, beautiful hardwood floors.
It's a contemporary, clean, very classic and timeless Northwest property. Going through the units, there's something about the feeling. It really puts you in, I think, an element of great living.
Many of the decisions that were made during the development of Olive 8 were made with the idea of designing a life well lived. The fact that we designed to a LEED silver standard to create better indoor air quality and savings on the energy bills here in the hotel and the condominium, all of that was done with that idea of creating a place where you could live life well.
I know you're tired of hearing this, but housing does run in cycles. For every down cycle, there's an up cycle. And here we are today. The difference is there are no new condominiums coming out of the ground in downtown Seattle, nor are there any on the books for the near future.
I really feel that Olive 8 is one of the best and last buildings to be delivered in this development cycle. And one of the things that I think consumers are still underestimating is the amount of time it's going to take before we see new product, particularly new product of this caliber, delivered into the marketplace again.
We've all said to ourselves, I wish I would have bought when I had the opportunity. Well, I think we're going to be saying that again.